Well, hello to everyone on the most important day of the year, National Pi Day. That's right, it's 3.14, and you might say, why do we care about National Pi Day? Simply put, National Pi Day represents an opportunity for all of us in the tech sector, in the math sector, in the computer science and STEM education fields to get a chance to talk about the things that make our lives more interesting. Many of you hopefully will bake a pie, you've seen pie shells, you've seen other pie-related themes, but I think it's important to take a step back to how this all started and where we are today on our opportunity to really drive home the message that STEM education is important for everyone. A professor at Berkeley was one of the first to kind of recognize the fact that, hey, by the vagaries of the way that the United States does its calendar, we can get to 3.14 some year and at least get an approximation of pi. Fast forward to 2008, a group of congressional staff and some of us here at the App Association decided that it was time to get this work around 3.14 to get recognized and give us an opportunity to hand teachers in school systems from K through 12 an opportunity to talk about why math might even be cool. The Congress passed HRES 224. It is recognized now by Congress in the United States as National Pi Day, and as such, this was an opportunity and should be an opportunity to talk about where we stand in STEM education in the United States.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming for a message from our members.
It's never too late or too early to just start coding.
I got started in tech in high school 30-ish years ago now. When I broke my parents' computer, I had to figure out how to fix it.
In third grade, watched this movie, Space Camp. There was a kid that learned how to program a computer and a robot, and they ended up going to space, and I fell in love with it. I begged my parents for a computer. They got me a Tandy TRS-80, a Trash 80, which the only thing you can do on this right program is to code.
What I tell everyone, especially coming from a non-technical perspective, is I wish I'd had access to this type of education when I was younger, and we just didn't have it. The closest I came in high school was we had a keyboarding class, no computer science courses whatsoever.
The creativity and the innovation that are coming start in the schools, and really where you are today, don't let anyone tell you that you can't go solve that problem. The ability to access and learn how to develop is so far beyond even when I started where it was. So tap into that.
So we've been talking about, workforce development, educating, training, and empowering students in, learning about the different careers that exist in technology. These are great skills that you should be teaching and learning, because they do help with the development process.
Now back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Unfortunately, I spend a lot of time on National Pi Day looking out at the paucity of quality education in math and science. And the way that I recognize it more than anything here at the App Association is the number of jobs and the number of open positions for skilled mathematicians, physicists, and computer science people who need the math skills in order to do a great job at their work. On National Pi Day, I ask all of you to, first of all, eat some pie. Second, say thank you to your math or your computer science or your physics teacher. And finally, to ask you, both at a local level and a federal level, to encourage our government, your school system, to do more around STEM education.
It's just a very empowering, leveling platform, what it means to people's lives, and I absolutely love being a part of it. Being part of the App Association and a part of all of this is just a phenomenal honor.